Добрый день, дорогие ребяточки. This is a game of kindergarten boy wants to help. This is a game I have to be involved sometimes to protect my video from my Lavlichka helping me interfering with radio. He looks very wintry. We're going for a date finally after a month of rain and all the time constantly interfering with everything.
Yeah, it only took you 3 hours to get ready.
I was talking to my mom for 25 minutes, maybe half an hour. Then I haven't finished my exercise, did my exercise, and I put the washing.
You're going to exercise your tongue, are you?
Yes, my lovely. I put the washing and they show Tisha, you got a special outfit.
Not an outfit.
What's it called?
It's a coat.
Let me advertise it.
I'm not selling it.
Let me advertise the brand you like.
Oh, just shut it.
Tisha, okay, Tisha. I'll ask for your permission.
No.
Okay. Боже, they will think, what a psycho husband.
It's okay.
So behave, boy, please, my lovely. Okay.
When are you going to behave?
I always nice. I'm always lovely.
You're horrid.
I am lovely. So it's a date of special occasion. A sunny Sunday date. We invited Nathan. He's got friends coming at 6, so he decided to rest before they come. He didn't want to come with us. And having a bit of couple time. Yeah, then I had washing on to put out, so too late as well. Put another washing on. Yesterday I was completely chilling, resting. I need those times. After my work, I take a complete day off, resting, chilling. But I feel energized doing my morning exercise. After one day of rest, I can do my routine, different types of my routine, and that energizes me. I feel fulfilled. And happy and content, and I feel much calmer. I distress when I exercise. That exercising helps me to distress. No, this is just a joke. Tisha, concentrate on the road. And helps me to think more positive, and I have to be a security guard on a radio button. This is not even funny. Ой, боже. So, yeah, it really helps me to...
Hold on, is she going to stay calm?
I am a very lovely person, calm. I was born for your stupidity, to manage your craziness. So I met you so well. Yeah? Okay, please do not ruin my video, please. I've asked, please. This is not...
calm now.
Concentrate. This is very dangerous what you do. Think about other road users and about us. Please do not let me. And it really helps me to think positive and energize, recharge my batteries. Victoria from Luxembourg asked me a question if I like any soap operas. I don't watch any of them. none. I don't watch any. Since my childhood, I always felt it's waste of my time. I had other things to do, to study, to develop myself, to go to sports, to train hard for my competitions in athletics. So soap operas, they were like waste of time. Have you ever watched any soaps, my lovely? Have you? No, like it's alright if there are some good ones. I am not like, it's just my opinion. I'm not. You live in a soap opera. Are we leading actors? Я спрашиваю, мой дорогой муж, ты смотрел какие-то сериалы когда-то? Он говорит, я живу в сериале. Я говорю, а мы главные актеры, а вы leading actors. And so finally we can have a little drive and spend time with each other. It's my lovely, sorry, what? It's very useful for a couple to bond, to have time away from home. Sorry? And really recharge your batteries and change the scenery, even not going far away. Don't have to travel far, just somewhere locally, just change of scenery, just go for a little drive, little walk, anything to be not in the house all the time. Especially and having fresh air would be lovely. So what's the weather, please? 8, it's a bit warmer, or 8 degrees is a bit warmer today. It's minus 14, minus 7 in Poland still can happen. Really, Mamula's got snow and she had a bit of cold because the tram didn't have a heating on, and she very easily she can catch cold. Immune system maybe not so strong in winter. She has vitamins, but so just getting cold on a tram. When she traveled, she had to change. Sorry? Forgive and forget. Боже. Yeah, so Юля, YouTube головного мозга. I don't think it's her real name. Тут написано платить ни за что в отношениях она не собирается. Финансово муж ей все должен оплачивать. Тут больше как шла речь. Юля, YouTube головного мозга, высказалось твое мнение, что она, когда ходит на свидание, что за нее все платят мужчины, немцы, парни и кавалер, который сейчас с ней, и она не собирается никогда быть пополамщицей. Вот в следующей серии обсудим, ребятки, кому интересно. I will translate. Юля, YouTube of your main brain. Her channel is called YouTube of your main brain. She says that she's a refugee from Ukraine. She's 30 or a bit or early 30s, and she's been there for 2 years. She's now gonna go and study, try to get a nurse diploma in Germany. So after she passed her German level, she wants to improve even more. Obviously, you must learn your language for 5 years minimum to improve, to be comfortable, not to worry about how you talk, just to be confident even with your accent. So she wants to be a nurse. So it's I was thinking, how long is she gonna? Yeah, 3 years. 3 years. She has to study for 3 years. It's more like apprenticeship. So she's studying and working. getting practice in the hospital and wherever she needs to go, practicing her nursing. And so for her work, she will be getting money, some money, no, not much, but at least it's good. So it's the first step for her to adapt. She studied English at school, and to study German from zero in 2 years, she's achieved intermediate level, because it wouldn't be advanced yet, but it would allow her to she can study as a nurse in Germany. So we'll see. Good luck to Yula. And we discuss what she's talking about, her dates with German boys and men, that they pay. She never paid for a date. It's a typical post-USSR mentality, when girls expect a man to pay. But living in Britain, I don't think so. I don't think a man should pay. He could offer, but he is not necessarily. You should be equal as much as possible, and not to, use his resources, just use him financially. When you become a family, yeah, it's different. When you're his wife, when you've got a baby, a child, it's different. But when you're just dating, a girl should try to pay for her meal, or try to say, like even something. She could pay 20, 30, 40% if it's not half. She could pay for half of her meal. It's quite reasonable. Yeah, if it's an expensive meal, say £20 meal, for example, she could put £10 towards her meal, and he pays for his and half of hers, right? As an option, as a compromise, if he wants to help. So at least she contributes a little bit, just nothing like for free, just eating at his expense always for free. It's a bit, if it's not clear you're his girlfriend or you're just a date, another date he's seeing, why should he be spending constantly if he hasn't found his match yet? Why should these meals or these cafes always cost him double that he would just pay for himself? It's when you're a couple, it's different, but not when you're just seeing as friends, seeing each other and not knowing if it's gonna be any future together. What do you think, guys, about this? Let's discuss. Who should pay on a date? 50-50, European Western way, or a man should pay for his date because he's a man, like in the olden days? What do you think, guys? What do you think, my lovely? She should pay? Think about it. Let us know, please. We'd like to find out.